أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
In the name of Allah, the Gracious, the Merciful.
ألف لام را تلك آيات الكتاب وقرآن مبين.
Alif Lam Ra. I am Allah, the All-Seeing. These are verses of the perfect book and of the illuminating Qur'an.
ربما يود الذين كفروا لو كانوا مسلمين.
Often do the disbelievers wish that they were Muslims.
ذرهم يأكلوا ويتمتعوا ويلههم الأمل فسوف يعلمون.
Leave them alone, that they may eat and enjoy themselves, and that vain hope may beguile them. But they will soon know.
وما أهلكنا من قرية إلا ولها كتاب معلوم.
And never a town have we destroyed, but there was for it a known decree.
ما تسبق من أمة أجلها وما يستأخرون.
No people can escape their doom by outstripping their appointed term, nor can they remain behind.
وقالوا يا أيها الذي نزل عليه الذكر إنك لمجنون.
And they said, O thou, to whom this exhortation has been sent down, thou art surely a madman.
لو ما تأتينا بالملائكة إن كنت من الصادقين.
Why dost thou not bring angels to us, if thou art of the truthful?
ما ننزل الملائكة إلا بالحق وما كانوا إذا منذرين.
We do not send down angels, but with the requirements of justice. And when we do send them, the disbelievers are not respited.
إنا نحن نزلنا الذكر وإنا له لحافظون.
Verily, it is we who have sent down this exhortation, and most surely we are its guardian.
ولقد أرسلنا من قبلك في شيع الأولين.
And we sent messengers before thee among parties of ancient peoples.
وما يأتيهم من رسول إلا كانوا به يستهزئون.
And there never came to them a messenger, but they mocked at him.
كذلك نسلكه في قلوب المجرمين.
Thus do we cause this habit of mocking to enter into the hearts of the sinful people.
لا يؤمنون به وقد خلت سنة الأولين.
They believe not in this Qur'an, though the example of the former peoples has gone before them.
ولو فتحنا عليهم بابا من السماء فظلوا فيه يعرجون.
And even if we opened to them a gate in heaven, and they kept ascending through it,
لقالوا إنما سكرت أبصارنا بل نحن قوم مسحورون.
they would surely say, only our eyes are dazed. Rather, we are a bewitched people.
ولقد جعلنا في السماء بروجا وزيناها للناظرين.
And we have, indeed, made mansions of stars in the heaven, and have adorned it for beholders.
وحفظناها من كل شيطان رجيم.
And we have guarded it against the intrusion of every rejected Satan.
إلا من استرق السمع فأتبعه شهاب مبين.
But if anyone hears stealthily something of revelation and distorts it, there pursues him a bright flame.
والأرض مددناها وألقينا فيها رواسي وأنبتنا فيها من كل شيء موزون.
And the earth have we spread out, and set therein firm mountains, and caused everything to grow therein in proper proportion.
وجعلنا لكم فيها معايش ومن لستم له برازقين.
And we have made for you therein means of livelihood, and also for all those for whom you do not provide.
وإن من شيء إلا عندنا خزائنه وما ننزله إلا بقدر معلوم.
And there is not a thing but our limitless treasures thereof with us, and we send it not down except in a known measure.
وأرسلنا الرياح لواقح فأنزلنا من السماء ماء فأسقيناكموه وما أنتم له بخازنين.
And we send fecundating winds, then we send down water from the clouds, then we give it to you to drink, and you could not yourselves store it.
وإنا لنحن نحيي ونميت ونحن الوارثون.
And verily, it is we who give life, and we who cause death, and it is we who are the sole inheritors of all.
وَلَقَدْ عَلِمْنَا الْمُسْتَقْدِمِينَ مِنْكُمْ وَلَقَدْ عَلِمْنَا الْمُسْتَأْخِرِينَ.
And we do know those who go ahead among you, and we also do know those who lag behind.
وَإِنَّ رَبَّكَ هُوَ يَحْشُرُهُمْ إِنَّهُ حَكِيمٌ عَلِيمٌ.
And surely it is thy Lord who will gather them together. Surely he is wise, all-knowing.
وَلَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ صَلْصَالٍ مِّنْ حَمَإٍ مَسْنُونٍ.
And surely we created man of dry wringing clay, of black mud wrought into shape.
وَالْجَانَّ خَلَقْنَاهُ مِنْ قَبْلُ مِنْ نَارِ السَّمُومِ.
And the jinn we had created before, of the fire of hot wind.
وَإِذْ قَالَ رَبُّكَ لِلْمَلَائِكَةِ إِنِّي خَالِقٌ بَشَرًا مِّن صَلْصَالٍ مِّنْ حَمَإٍ مَّسْنُونٍ.
And remember when thy Lord said to the angels, I am about to create man of dry wringing clay, of black mud wrought into shape.
فَإِذَا سَوَّيْتُهُ وَنَفَخْتُ فِيهِ مِنْ رُوحِي فَقَعُوا لَهُ سَاجِدِينَ.
So when I have fashioned him in perfection, and have breathed into him of my spirit, fall ye down in submission to him.
فَسَجَدَ الْمَلَائِكَةُ كُلُّهُمْ أَجْمَعُونَ.
So the angels submitted, all of them together,
إِلَّا إِبْلِيسَ أَبَى أَن يَكُونَ مَعَ السَّاجِدِينَ.
but Iblis did not. He refused to be among those who submit.
قال يا إبليس ما لك ألا تكون مع الساجدين.
God said, O Iblis, what has happened to thee, that thou wouldst not be among those who submit?
قال لم أكن لأسجد لبشر خلقته من صلصال من حمإ مسنون.
He answered, I am not going to submit to a mortal whom thou hast created of dry wringing clay, of black mud wrought into shape.
قال فاخرج منها فإنك رجيم.
God said, Then get out hence, for surely thou art rejected.
وإن عليك اللعنة إلى يوم الدين.
And surely on thee shall be my curse till the day of judgment.
قال رب فانظرني إلى يوم يبعثون.
He said, My Lord, then grant me respite till the day when they shall be raised.
قال فإنك من المنذرين.
God said, thou art of those who are respited.
إلى يوم الوقت المعلوم.
Till the day of the appointed time.
قال رب بما أغويتني لأزينن لهم في الأرض ولأغوينهم أجمعين.
He answered, My Lord, since thou hast adjudged me as gone astray, I will surely make straying from the right path appear beautiful to them on the earth, and I will surely lead them all astray.
إلا عبادك منهم المخلصين.
Except thy chosen servants from among them.
قال هذا صراط علي مستقيم.
God said, This is a path leading straight to me.
إن عبادي ليس لك عليهم سلطان إلا من اتبعك من الغاوين.
Surely thou shalt have no power over my servants, except such of the erring ones as choose to follow thee.
وإن جهنم لموعدهم أجمعين.
And surely hell is the promised place for them all.
لها 7 أبواب لكل باب منهم جزء مقسوم.
It has 7 gates, and each gate has a portion of them allotted to it.
إن المتقين في جنات وعيون.
Verily, the righteous will be placed amid gardens and fountains.
ادخلوها بسلام آمنين.
Enter therein with peace, in security.
ونزعنا ما في صدورهم من غل إخوانا على سرر متقابلين.
And we shall remove whatever rancor may be in their breasts, so that they will be as brothers seated on thrones, facing one another.
لا يمسهم فيها نسب وما هم منها بمخرجين.
Fatigue shall not touch them there, nor shall they ever be ejected therefrom.
نبئ عبادي أني أنا الغفور الرحيم.
Tell my servants, O Prophet, that I am surely the all-forgiving, all-merciful.
وأن عذابي هو العذاب الأليم.
And also that my punishment is the most grievous punishment.
ونبئهم عن ضيف إبراهيم.
And tell them about Abraham's guests.
إذ دخلوا عليه فقالوا سلاما قال إنا منكم وجلون.
When they came to him and said, Peace be upon you, he answered, Verily, we are afraid of you.
قالوا لا توجل إنا نبشرك بغلام عليم.
They said, Be not afraid. We give thee glad tidings of a son, who shall be endowed with great knowledge.
قال أبشرتموني على أن مسني الكبر فبم تبشرون.
He said, Do you give me this glad tidings, despite the fact that old age has overtaken me? On what basis, then, do you give me this glad tidings?
قالوا بشرناك بالحق فلا تكن من القانطين.
They said, We have indeed given thee true glad tidings. Be not, therefore, of those who despair.
قال ومن يقنط من رحمة ربه إلا الضالون.
He said, And who despairs of the mercy of his Lord, but such as go astray?
قال فما خطبكم أيها المرسلون.
He said, What now is your real business, O ye messengers?
قالوا إنا أرسلنا إلى قوم مجرمين.
They said, We have been sent unto a guilty people,
إلا آل لوط إنا لمنجوهم أجمعين.
except the followers of Lot. Them shall we save all,
إلا امرأته قدرنا إنها لمن الغابرين.
except his wife. We have decreed that she shall be of those who remain behind.
فلما جاء آل لوط المرسلون
And when the messengers came unto Lot and his followers,
قال إنكم قوم منكرون.
he said, Verily, you are a party of strangers.
قالوا بل جئناك بما كانوا فيه يمترون.
They said, Yea, but we have brought thee that news of the punishment, concerning which they had been in doubt.
وأتيناك بالحق وإنا لصادقون.
And we have brought thee sure news, and certainly we are truthful.
فأسر بأهلك بقطع من الليل واتبع أدبارهم ولا يلتفت منكم أحد وامضوا حيث تؤمرون.
So go forth with thy family in the latter part of the night, and follow thou in their rear, and let none of you look back. And now proceed to where you are commanded.
وقضينا إليه ذلك الأمر أن دابر هؤلاء مقطوع مصبحين.
And we communicated to him clearly this decree, that the roots of these people would be cut off by the morning.
وجاء أهل المدينة يستبشرون.
And the people of the city came rejoicing.
قال إن هؤلاء ضيفي فلا تفضحون.
He said, "These are my guests, so put me not to shame.
واتقوا الله ولا تخزون.
And fear Allah, and do not humiliate me."
قالوا أولم ننهك عن العالمين.
They said, "Did we not forbid thee to entertain any people?"
قال هؤلاء بناتي إن كنتم فاعلين.
He said, "These are my daughters, who are guarantee enough if you must do something."
لعمرك إنهم لفي سكرتهم يعمهون.
By thy life, they too, in their mad intoxication, are wandering in distraction.
فأخذتهم الصيحة مشرقين.
Then the punishment seized them at sunrise.
فجعلنا عاليها سافلها وأمطرنا عليهم حجارة من سجيل.
We turned their town upside down, and we rained upon them stones of clay.
إن في ذلك لآيات للمتوسمين.
Surely, in this are many signs for those who use their understanding.
وإنها لبسبيل مقيم.
And that town lies on a road that still exists.
إن في ذلك لآية للمؤمنين.
Surely, in this is a sign for believers.
وإن كان أصحاب الأيكة لظالمين.
And the people of the wood, too, were surely wrongdoers.
فانتقمنا منهم وإنهما لبإمام مبين.
So we chastised them also, and they both lie on an open highway.
ولقد كذب أصحاب الحجر المرسلين.
And the people of the Hijr also treated the messengers as liars.
وآتيناهم آياتنا فكانوا عنها معرضين.
And we gave them our signs, but they turned away from them.
وكانوا ينحتون من الجبال بيوتا آمنين.
And they used to hew out houses in the mountains in security.
فأخذتهم الصيحة مصبحين.
But the punishment seized them in the morning.
فما أغنى عنهم ما كانوا يكسبون.
And all that they had earned availed them not.
وما خلقنا السماوات والأرض وما بينهما إلا بالحق وإن الساعة لآتية فاصفح الصفح الجميل.
And we have not created the heavens and the earth, and all that is between the two, but in accordance with the requirements of wisdom. And the hour is sure to come, so do thou forbear with goodly forbearance.
إن ربك هو الخلاق العليم.
Verily, it is thy Lord who is the great Creator, the All-Knowing.
وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَاكَ سَبْعًا مِّنَ الْمَثَانِي وَالْقُرْآنَ الْعَظِيمَ.
And we have, indeed, given thee the 7 oft-repeated verses and the great Qur'an.
لا تمدن عينيك إلى ما متعنا به أزواجا منهم ولا تحزن عليهم واخفض جناحك للمؤمنين.
Stretch not thine eyes towards what we have bestowed on some classes of them for temporary enjoyment, and grieve not for them, and lower thy wing of mercy for the believers.
وَقُلْ إِنِّي أَنَا النَّذِيرُ الْمُبِينُ.
And say, I am indeed a plain warner.
كما أنزلنا على المقتسمين.
Because we have decided to send down punishment on those who have formed themselves into groups against thee,
الذين جعلوا القرآن عضين.
who have pronounced the Qur'an to be so many lies.
فوربك لنسألنهم أجمعين.
So by thy Lord we will surely question them all,
عما كانوا يعملون.
concerning that which they used to do.
فاصدع بما تؤمر وأعرض عن المشركين.
So declare openly that which thou art commanded to convey, and turn aside from those who ascribe partners to Allah.
إنا كفيناك المستهزئين.
We will certainly suffice thee against those who mock,
الذين يجعلون مع الله إلها آخر فسوف يعلمون.
who set up another God with Allah, but soon shall they come to know.
ولقد نعلم أنك يضيق صدرك بما يقولون.
And indeed, we know that thy bosom becomes straitened because of what they say.
فسبح بحمد ربك وكن من الساجدين.
But glorify thy Lord, praising him, and be of those who prostrate themselves before him.
واعبد ربك حتى يأتيك اليقين.
And continue worshipping thy Lord till death comes to thee.